I feel like my heater might be a little bit too loud there. We turn the gain down a bit. Alright. Cool. Live chat up. No, live chat, not top chat. Come on, YouTube. There you go. Loud. That's so much louder than the menu. Okay. I don't remember the voices I gave any of these people.
King Octo, we'll be arriving on Earth within 12 Octo days.
I see. The Earthlings have yet to detect us, correct?
Correct, my liege. Only ships in the immediate vicinity can see us through our cloaking barrier.
Any intel from our Octo Commander on the ground?
Nothing since we lost contact 7 days ago. Likewise, there have been no signals from the Octo Commander's ship.
Which means he may have been taken captive by the Earthlings. All ships, prepare for combat. The time has come to show the Earthlings our true power.
Fish you a peer. That's beautiful.
Hey, thief! Get back here! Foolish fool. My Octodash is indomitable. Not even your swiftest land mammals can catch me.
Cut the fishy business, Octotwerp. Give that man back his wares.
Curses, you again?
You sure are making yourself nice and cozy here in Kichijoji.
Eventually, this trading hub will fall under our rule.
Is that so?
And when that happens, all of your kind scale delicacies will belong to my stomach.
Think again, buddy. We're keeping the peace around here.
Whoa, UFO!
Huh? What?
Seriously, you fell for it?
Seriously, you fell for it? Come on. But... Those tentafools sure can move. A text from Kia. Swing by the clubroom tonight. There's an experiment I want to try. Experiment? Wonder what it is. Big screens, yes, no. Playing games on a giant screen. Man, that'd rule. Doesn't even have to be a movie. The only forms of media that really use screens are games and movies, after all. Movie theaters are the only places where you'd find monster screens. But wouldn't the screen be too big? It'd be hard to keep track of things. I feel like I'd get sick. I guess there are pros and cons. You can borrow small projectors for karaoke, right? You could probably enjoy playing games on a decently huge screen that way. Almost like a home theater. Big screens, big dreams, huh? Right? Big screen for sure. Oh, hey, good point. Worth trying at least once, no? Not like it's something I can just go and do whenever, though. There's no harm in dreaming big. Now I kind of want to go see a movie. I think I'll swing by after school and catch something. Wouldn't it be cool to see a concert at a movie theater? That sounds like a wonderful idea. You can. Yep, a live viewing. You can watch the concert live while it happens on the big screen. For real? I want to check that out. Drop me the deets later. Alright, let's see. Sure. So, how about that last scene? Perhaps I missed something, but I think it was a happy ending. No way, that was anything but happy. We gotta figure this out or it's gonna drive me bonkers. This calls for a round of debate over a hot steaming plate. Family restaurant cool with you? But of course. Technically, we hung out at the movie theater. Tight with Shimi. I'm tight with Shimi. Oh. An event at the convenience store for everyone. Look at that. Everyone's there. Oh, the convenience store has good stuff. Maybe activity? Guts. Yeah, sure. Ooh, I've never seen this on the menu. That chicken is calling my name. You want to order it? I'm pretty broke this month. No biggie, I'll treat you. Whoa, I couldn't possibly. Then how about this? Let's just say I'm lending you the money. I mean, how can you turn down that sweet, sweet bird? I'll pay you back with next month's allowance, I promise. Sure, sure. Oh my, it's Present Shimi. You guys are here to try the new chicken too, I presume. Looks good. Alright, you know what? Chicken's on me, y'all. Are you sure your paycheck can cover it? It's all good, no worries. If you say so. That's our Shimi. That lowers lowers my activity. I need my activity higher. I mean, it'll get my morality to this, like 61. Let's see, what about this passion? Bookstore. Morality, okay. I'll look at the general store. Work part-time at the general store. Morality 60. Just the final shop that he gave me. Oh, okay. I'll just get more guts. Work part-time at convenience store. I've got 7, so I can still do something. As long as it's a play. Arcade. Escavol. Can't do that anyway. Alright, I'll hang out with Kia. Hang out at arcade. No, enough stamina. Let's rock. So what's the dealio? I'm preparing an experiment to discover the truth behind why metal is so effective against the Octoids. But to that end, I built this beauty. I dubbed him Mecha Octoid Unit 01. How's this Chrome Dome supposed to help? Mecha Octoid accumulates the waveforms from our metal performance and runs them against the data of our battles with the Octoids. It then dissects and analyzes what was so effective from said merged data. Got it. So basically, all we gotta do is rock, huh? Send metal power to Mecha Octoid. It still has an issue where left. I only push left down once and it does it twice. So folks, I'm sticking to the basic rhythm that you've learned from Sword of Dull. Maybe I'll try this. Maybe if I switch Joy-Con so that my right hand is doing the snare drum. Which, like, would make more sense since I'm right-handed. Oh yeah, I was gonna try the other control scheme too. Well, figure anything out? According to the theory of relativity, time is irreversible, and the speed of light is an absolute, which is of course based on the notion that no particles capable of exceeding the speed of light have ever been observed on our planet. In the case of a black hole, you have no choice but to admit that the singularity that lies in its core is an exception to this rule. The stronger gravity becomes, the more the passage of time slows, and time itself begins to morph. Hold your horses. Try and keep it in layman's terms, okay? Essentially, there's a singularity being created in the center of our metal music. That is to say, there's some kind of gravitational abnormality taking place. It's impossible to know for sure without conducting more research, but I believe the particles being generated by our metal music, what I call metal particles, are the cause of this abnormality, having an effect on both time and space, which means they're also having some surprising effects on the Octoids themselves. I ain't got a clue what you're talking about, but even I can tell you're saying that metal is basically the strongest thing ever. Metal truly is wonderful. The strongest. As long as we have the power of metal, Earth is safe. I doubt it's that simple. No point in thinking too hard about it, right? Let's just focus on beating them and getting back to normal. Sure.
Metal particles, you say?
Anyone know how you're supposed to pronounce the minus button? Oh, that's theta.
Why are they here?
Alright. Let's try practicing. Can I change my control scheme? Options. Controls. Okay, here we go. Buttons. Let's try practicing now. Solo practice. What? I can make more chaos with this. Alright, so yeah, it works better with Joy-Cons. Let's try this. Let's see what happens if I change them. Now I've got the left Joy-Con in my right hand and the right Joy-Con in my left hand. Yeah, the left one, no matter which one I have in my left hand, if I go like this, and I go left down with my left hand just once, it does it twice. It's so weird. I guess it doesn't matter which hand I've got in which. Oh well. I'll just coast through the way I've been doing already. It's not real nice. It's been real nice not having to deal with those Octojerks lately. Actually, now that you mention it, I haven't seen them around the shopping arcade lately. To me, that's a good thing, right? Let's talk about those aliens. It's making me kind of sentimental. I think I'll grab me some takoyaki on the way home.
How many times do I have to tell you? Eating while walking is against the rules.
I actually did not know that until recently. It's actually seen as extremely rude if you eat while you walk.
Zippy, you dang teacher's pet. Rules are rules. Even you losers at the Metal Club must abide by them.
Say what? Losers? I'll have you know, if it weren't for the Metal Club, the entire world... Ugh,
Entire world.
what's your problem? I was about to give Rika a taste of... Calm down. You know the whole alien thing still hasn't been made public.
Can you hear us, Earthlings?
You again? How are you communicating with us?
You're broadcasting from nearby.
What? Ah! You jerks got a lot of guts coming to our school.
We have come to a conclusion. We should no longer persist with this foolish fighting.
You're the ones who decide to invade us.
And for that, you have our apologies. That is why we have an offer we would like to present to you. We'd like to draft a peace treaty.
Between us humans and you Octoids?
Correct. If you wish to cooperate with us, please meet us at the top of this building in 3 days' time. Let's discuss the peace treaty there.
Do you really expect us to trust you after all you've done?
The choice is yours and yours alone. We shall return in 3 days. Run! Ah!
Spicy foods, yes, no. Yes. I'm starving. Want to grab a burger? Apparently they added a new one to the menu. A ghost pepper burger. Ooh. Whoa, what the heck is that? It would take a lot of courage to try that. Impressive. What's your take, Rinko? I'll try it. Aho. A new challenger has appeared. For real, Rinko? Wouldn't it upset your stomach? Well, when you put it that way. Let's do this. Tragedy is in the air. I'll have to prepare some drinks. This is so lame. It's just a burger. After those, if those Octodrix came after us right now, we'd be doomed. If you want to point fingers so badly, you're gonna try too, right? No, I'm A-okay with just a cheeseburger with fries. Hey, activity, that's what I need to raise anyway. Do you ever have issues at work? Sure I do. Like, you know? I don't know. Even I got stuff that I just can't deal with. This less that I got issues, and more that I gotta watch my back. How so? I mean, like, sometimes I gotta dive out of the way to avoid harm. That's terrifying. No kidding, huh? The oil just splatters all over the place. That stuff is dangerous. Cookware is your issue? No risk, fault. Passion. Vote and morality. Well, getting rid of the activity I literally just increased. I'll hang out with Eric. Work part-time at cafe. Kia, would you go somewhere that doesn't get rid of the activity I literally was just trying to, like, grow? Wheel of morality. Turn, turn, turn. Tell us the lessons we should learn. Hang out at the bookstore. Hey, she was back. Alright. Activity. Well, morality, that could work. Roll. And guts. I'll go hang out with Kia. Or no, actually. Yeah, I'll hang out with Chidori. I'm Shimi's close friend. Hey, what you up to? Whoa, hey Shimi. Thought you were a cop for a second there. What are you doing out so late? Well... You up to some cool crimes or something? Meow. You taking care of this kitty too? After spotting it in the park before, I just couldn't help myself. You could have just told me, you know. Well, this is embarrassing.
Hey, you two. What are you doing out so late?
Ah, crap. Book it. Way ahead of you. Soft boiled? Yes or no? Soft boiled equals justice. The heck is this topic? We're talking about the texture of egg yolk. I love my yolks gooey. We talking sunny side up? Or boiled? I like hard yolks. Boiled eggs are superior, duh. I guess I'm just the soft boiled type. Which do you prefer? Gotta be hard. Hard can be very nice too. Texture. If I'm gonna have fried eggs, I want them tough, just like me. What the hell is wrong with you, Shindori? Can't stop thinking about eggs, and this is all your fault, Kia. Why are we even talking about this again? Actually, I saw some folks arguing about this online, so I started thinking about what you guys preferred. Oh, that makes sense. Real barn burner of a topic. So I'll go on record and say if the eggs are fried, the yolk should be runny. If the eggs are boiled, the yolk should be hard. Because if you've got a boiled egg, why would you want to bite into it and have the yolk go everywhere? Whereas with a fried egg, yeah, you got to cut into it with a fork or something, and then the yolk just spreads across the plate and just soaks into everything. Now I want eggs. Work part-time at the Pokemon store. Got 60. Alright, Jimmy. Want to check out clothes? Nothing I'm really interested in. Oh. Maybe if it has like skeletons or horn signs or something. I'd grab anything with those on them. I wonder if they have any. And if they don't have skeletons, I'll accept Vikings. It doesn't look like they have either. Yeah, don't do this to me. Let's try somewhere else. Alright, you're coming with me till we find something, Rinko. Wait, what? Hung out at the clothing store. Work part-time at the general store. No, I'm tight with Kia. Came tight with Kia Bonsweet. Work part-time at the convenience store. Shimi's partner in crime. Solo karaoke. Yes or no? Yes, no. Getting straight to the point, eh? I think it's perfectly acceptable. The real question is whether I could ever do it. Tough. What's your take, Kia?
I'm perfectly fine with it.
Do you go to karaoke alone, Prez? Karaoke alone. All the time. Whoa, you're just like me. A warrior of light. Once you get over your fears and do it once, it's no big deal. So today, why don't we... Or I guess it wouldn't be solo karaoke if I invited anyone. Go. Be free. I mean, why fly solo when you can bring friends? Hey, let's go to karaoke. This conversation is making me want to go as well. Then after that, we can go get some ice cream. Chocolate is the only answer. Vanilla. Whatever I'm feeling at the time. Matcha for me. Now I'm hyped. Let's talk deets later. Can the power of metal be drawn out through karaoke? I've tested this, in fact. Wow, and what were your results? Frankly, if it's not a full-on live performance, it hardly counts. When we play our metal, our minds and bodies enter what some athletes call the zone. This is a necessary step of the process, you see, and... my head, I have no idea what you're talking about. Alright, well, basically, by all of us coming together and playing in perfect unison. Hint, hint, Rinko, you suck at the drums. We're able to draw out metal's incredible power. It's a truly fascinating phenomenon. Huh. Not that I get the details, but cool. So basically, as long as we're together, we're unbeatable. Just what I expected you to say, Prez. Nice. Hey, Rinko, can I ask you something? What's up? So I have a little brother, right? Something about you reminds me of him. It's like, when I hang with you, it's like I'm hanging with one of my guy friends. Panic? Hey, Rinko, did you have any brother? Whoa, Shimi! Check it out. They're doing some kind of performance. Let's go have a look. Come on. Sure. Why is she so frazzled? This is kind of out of the blue, but are there any movies about aliens and humans getting along?
You're correct. That is out of the blue.
I mean, it's just, we're always fighting aliens, right? They're the ones attacking us, so I get why, but I was just thinking that it'd be nice if we could somehow be friends.
Though as far as I'm concerned, doing battle against an unknown alien species with that much scientific power at their disposal is precisely my jam. But anyway, I have a few ideas in regards to your proposal. I'll look into it for you.
You will? Thanks.
For someone who has explored the vastness of subculture space, this is nothing.
Using music to become friends with aliens. Wouldn't it be nice if that were possible? Not enough stamina. Let's rock. I'm here to discuss the peace treaty.
So you've actually come, I see. Peace, you say? You foolish fool of fools! Earth is finished. Your attacks no longer have any effect on us. Behold, our anti-metal particle weapon.
Is a giant magnet.
The dark metal particle generator.
An anti-metal particle weapon? Destroy the dark metal particle generator. 70,000 metal particles are above to clear. Fight on, maidens. I think I might have beaten it. When my rhythm gets really bad, it's when I'm trying to do a cymbal crash, and it's just not registering. Impossible! Your power is greater than ours? Metal forever, baby. We did it. Victory. In manipulating the three dimensions, medical particles are capable of eliminating mass. The energy created in this process was greater than that of our enemies. In which case, by applying time to... no matter how many times you try, the results will always be the same. Let's stop this meaningless fighting. Fools of foolishness. You're obviously Start that again. Fools of foolishness. You are completely oblivious that this whole peace treaty nonsense was simply a means by which to buy time. What's that noise, huh? What the? King Octo has arrived. Bid farewell to your planet.
Approximately 30 minutes ago, an innumerable quantity of UFOs appeared in the airspace above Musashino City in Tokyo. I repeat, approximately 30 minutes ago.
Humanity called it the War of the Worlds. Are we just going to sneeze on them? We've fought off their lasers before. What do they think they've got for us this time? Humanity called it the War of the Worlds. As you can see, these are the UFOs that suddenly appeared above Musashino City. Approximately 8 hours have passed since their appearance, but they've shown no signs of moving.
It is my belief that these flying objects possess some form of stealth functionality. The idea that these massive objects will be able to slip past both American and Chinese radar systems undetected, then make their way here, transcends what we're capable of scientifically. What do you suppose their objective is? They may very well be a delegation from another planet. In 1977, America launched Voyager 1 and 2, containing messages for alien life. It wouldn't be out of the question if some alien species received that message and decided to visit Earth.
This is really blowing up, huh?
I didn't think their fleet would be this big.
Come on, cheer up. If we hadn't been fighting this whole time, those Octojerks would have destroyed the planet. We'd be space dust as we speak.
I know. It's just...
Attention, Earthlings! Attention, Earthlings! Tomorrow we will commence our attack on Earth. Hey, you two!
This voice.
We're delivering a message from the great and omniscient King Octo. You have one final chance. Come to the roof of the school tomorrow night. There you will face us in battle.
Battle?
Correct. If you win, we shall withdraw from our attack on Earth, the Earth.
Do you seriously think you can fool us again?
Consider this King Octo's final act of mercy. It is up to you whether or not to believe him.
Fine, we'll be there.
We shall be waiting.
Automatic doors, yes or no? Auto doors won't open.
Really?
The sensitivity on the sensor is probably acting up. This happened twice yesterday.
That's a thing that happens? Twice in a row, eh? Either you got some kind of bad luck, or...
What do you think, Green Cup? It was probably broken.
I suppose that is a bit suspicious.
Those Octojerks could be at it again. If they are, what an impressively dull plan. Agreed.
Yeah, I can't see it. Her of all people. Imagine that.
Hey, we've all been there, I guess. That's some crazy luck.
I suppose the mysteries just keep piling up. Thank you, everyone.
Are you gonna buy that magazine?
Yeah, I grab an issue every month. A metal magazine I haven't bought yet? You can borrow when I'm done.
Yes, do it.
For real? I appreciate it. You just bought another magazine the other day, huh? How many did you buy?
Can't recall off the top of my head. All I know is that I've totes blown an entire paycheck on magazines before.
What? You can't put a price on the things you love. Ain't that right?
I guess. She was BFF. Bookworm badge.
He is close friend.
So, a long time ago, I ordered space food out of sheer curiosity.
Oh yeah? That sounds like a pretty interesting meal.
My thoughts at the time exactly. But I had no idea what I was getting myself into. That stuff kicked my posterior into orbit. Who would have thought pudding could be that crunchy?
The pudding was crunchy?
Crunchier than a saltine cracker. It has to do with the storage limitations aboard rockets. Making the food as small and compact as possible is a necessity. Most of the stuff is actually freeze-dried. Even the pudding was hardly more than a yellow cube. Don't get me wrong, it tasted and smelled fine. I tried a bunch of other foods while I was at it.
Yeah, space ice cream is actually really funky. It tastes good, but it's so weird.
Each one was uniquely unusual.
At the end of the day, however, there was just something missing that made me miss the real deal. Frankly, it made the cheapest fast food seem like gourmet cuisine by comparison. Wow, I kinda get it though. A pudding that isn't soft is hardly pudding at all. We're in agreement. Oop. That one. Guts 80. So it looks like each thing has a max of 100. Let's see if I can max something out. Oh, this might be the final performance here. How many metal particles do I need for this one? You're alone? I've lost to you time and time again. This burden is mine and mine alone to bear. King Octo has given me one last chance to take responsibility for my failures. This will be my final battle. Now wait just a second. Why the super dark turn of events? Battling the Octo Commander. The Octo Commander will attempt to disrupt the concert by firing both his ink and laser guns at you. If your drums get inked, you'll be unable to hit that particular area of the drum set. Keep the performance going by using available drums until the ink fades. If the lasers hit you, you'll briefly be unable to hear any sounds. Try to hold out until it goes away. If you hold up either gun, slam those cymbals. That'll block his attacks. Defeat Octo Commander. 90,000 metal particles. I'm not even moving my Joy-Cons. Come on. Come on. I don't know if I did it that time because it was, the tempo was all weird. Okay. That tempo was so weird. Okay, girls, can we agree to never use a slow tempo metal song again? Because that was torture. Like, the tempo's so slow that what I'm doing right now should have gotten me a bunch of points. But I was basically going like triple the speed that I should have been because the tempo's so slow. As I expected, I lost again. No, I believe I finally understand the secret behind your strength. What secret? Your strength. It does not come from the metal particles. No, it comes from your free hearts. The beautiful melodies you make together. Your passion and... the fact that that girl is also a boy. The bonds you share with one another. All things that we lack. Do you think that if we had met under different circumstances, we could have been friends? Friends, you say? Yes, perhaps so. Then it's not too late. Impossible. You promised me you would spare this planet if I lost. Huh? Well... a place beyond your dreams, a sand world without hope. Ah. A nightmare? That was one rotten dream. Would you snap out of it already? Huh? Hey, you're finally up. You wouldn't wake up, so we were getting worried. Good morning. Hi, guys. Where are we? And where's Earth? Have a look for yourself. Tatooine? Where in the world? All we know for certain is that we're not on Earth anymore. It would appear as though we're in a different solar system entirely. We must have all been teleported together. Teleported by who? Wait, now that you mention it. It was probably by the Octo Commander. The Octo Commander probably went, no, this isn't the way it was supposed to be. We made a deal. Their home planet was supposed to be, you know, spared, so I'm going to help them now. You promised me you would spare this planet if I lost. Huh? Over here. It's you guys. We're going to teleport you all to a planet far, far away from here. Do not worry. We've chosen a planet with a similar environment. Commencing teleportation. Similar environment. Aren't you guys coming with us? Our tech is old. Therefore, we cannot teleport a great amount of people or large things. You fought the Octoids for us. Now it's our turn to save you. Wait, hold on. What are you guys gonna... Thank you, and goodbye. They sacrificed themselves to save us. At any rate, it would be prudent to explore this place at our first opportunity. If we die here, their sacrifices will be in vain. You're right. Who knows how long we'll be here? We need to find food and water, like a survival game. Then let's hit the road. Our phones still work? Yo, it works. Our phone's connected. It's kind of odd that our phones would work even though we aren't on Earth. Cell phones connect to each other via radio waves. Normally, those exist naturally throughout the universe in the form of infrared, ultraviolet, and X-rays. It's entirely plausible that on this planet exist the same radio waves that are used for our cell phones. Yeah, you still need towers, though. Hey, I ain't gonna argue. Would suck if we couldn't communicate while we explore. Where are you currently? Heck if I know. All I can see is sand. Likewise. Sand. Everywhere. It's coarse and rough. I suppose I'll try going out a little farther. Agreed. We have to procure food and water. I'm going to study this plant some more. I must know whether this is simply a... Okay, I'm going to study this plant some more. I simply must know whether this is simply a planet of sand or if it once bore civilization. What are you going to do, Rinko? Well, if anyone finds something, just spam chat or whatevs. We can do this. I wish that it didn't go so fast. So we can clean. We can hunt, we can procure water, and we can procure food. Also, that gets us like almost nothing. Wow. Let's hunt. Explore the desert. Comb the desert. Hung out at the Oasis. Oh, that oven's gone. Let's hunt, I guess. Oh, now you girls get back. Urban tree nut surprise again. Woohoo. Blah. I want something that'll give me more energy. Give me meat! 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 Fucking kill this sandworm with rock. Sorry, metal. Hunt space creatures. Yeah, I did a lot better that time. Holy shit. Wandering 5. So yeah, when she goes to get the tempo going and start out the song, that the fact that there's always a drum beat, that's just like my Joy-Cons deciding that I definitely, swung. Like, I really wish that they, like, this is a fun game, but they really should have, like, calibrated it or something better. Who'd have thought metal would have an effect on other space creatures, too? Metal forever, baby. Neat. There's still a myriad questions surrounding metal particles, but if we can find a way to sell metal particles as a pure energy, it may be possible to pioneer a brand new sector of business, assuming we each perform for approximately 1,000 yen an hour. Huh? What's that? Bet you anything is the Octo Commander. Yep. Feel the battleship. Feel the ride. Look! Greetings. Still alive, I see. They're Octoids. What are you doing here? After Earth was destroyed, my comrade saved me. I escaped in the ship. Shortly after, we detected a teleportation signal from Earth, and we traced it here. I had a feeling that signal might have been you girls, and it would appear as though I was correct. You tracked us? Don't even tell me you're planning on hunting down the survivors. Say what? We ain't going down without a fight, sucker. No, I'm here to ask for your help. We were wrong. We should have never tried to conquer other planets. In listening to your metal, something in us awakened. I don't know exactly what that something is, but the sounds of metal have led us to believe we can live in peace, appendage in appendage. Bit late for that, eh, pal? Why do you need our help? King Octo plans to destroy all the planets in your solar system. You must use your metal powers to stop that from transpiring. Once our ship is repaired, we can return to your solar system. Till then, you do well to prepare for the final battle. We're in, let's do this. Alliance, yes, no. Never thought we'd be teaming up with the Octoids. Yesterday's enemy is today's friend. I'm just glad they finally came around. They've finally come around on the wonders of metal. Metal forever. Ain't no such thing as a bad person who likes metal. Actually, I'd argue there are plenty crazies who are into metal. Are we crazies? Anyway, we can finally say goodbye to this planet. And here I was hoping to turn this dusty place into a metal wonderland. Wait, what? I was just hoping to research this planet a little more. Are you kidding me? Come on, we're going home. I'll have you know I'm not a child. Well, Earth is sort of gone, so it might not be such a bad idea to make this our second home. Make peace with the Octoids. Exactly. What kind of metal club would we be if we just put our heads in the sand after seeing our planet get turned into dust? We've still got time before the Octopoid's ship is fully repaired. Let's use the opportunity to discuss what to do next. We can think it over while practicing the new song. Roger that. I'll follow Prez's orders. You decide, Prez. Indeed. The Metal Club is together until the very end. I thought I was already Eri Kudafuto's best friend forever. Interesting. I thought I was already Eri's BFF. Eri, you seem kind of at home in the desert. You think? Mm-hmm. The image of you looking out into the desert while the sun sets behind you, it's really kind of stunning. You're too kind. You seem at home too, Prez. Huh? Do I? Like we're on a school trip. Really? Is that a compliment? It is. I almost got it maxed out. Desert Traveler. Oh, come on. No. Alright, fine. Explore the crash ship. Welcome aboard. Whoa, so this is what your UFOs look like on the inside. It's way simpler looking than any of our vehicles on Earth. Stop! Do not knock on the walls. Wow, it's so shiny and pretty. Cease this, human! You're forbidden from tampering with our delicate devices. Oops. It came off. Good job. Hey, now it's changed from we're here to invade your planet to let's save the universe together. I'm already her BFF. Alright, well, let's max out guts. What are you up to, Shimi? Looking at this desert made me want to try something. And what would that be? There's only one correct answer to that question. And that is... run as fast as you can. Okay. That was... whew. About as exhausting as I figured it would be. If you figured as much, why'd you do it? Oh, it only goes up to 99. Guts 99. Final battle, yes, no. So this is it. The final battle. I know Earth is gone, but never mind that. How about we go save the universe? We should make sure we have enough provisions for the final battle. In that case, I think I know a way to carry water from the oasis. Really? That's wonderful. Let's get the instruments onto the ship.
Time to get to work.
Yep, I'll be your waitress this evening. Then Ari and I will handle the instruments. Can't jam without instruments. Mind your belongings. Once we leave the sand planet, we're likely never to be able to return. Make sure you don't forget anything. It's up to 30% now. Prez. Excellent timing, Prez. The Octoids are letting us charge our cell phones with their spaceship. It's down to 5%.
The repairs to our ship are almost complete, so the power is back online.
Do you need to charge your battery, Prez? That's not a bad idea. A while back, Kia wanted to make sure we'd be able to communicate with the aliens. She ended up modifying my phone, but that really did a number on the battery life.
Communicate with aliens? You Earthlings sure think of the most wild things.
Alright, I'm gonna borrow an outlet.
What happened? Why did everything shut off? What's going on? Someone figure out what is happening.
Over the limit. Well then, I think it's about time we see ourselves out. Yeah, good idea. Let's procure water. Let's clean. And for the last one, possibly ever, let's get activity up to 50. Not enough stamina. Let's rock.
The ship is ready. Let us, as you say, rock. When we exit warp space, we'll be in the very middle of the fleet.
This is it, the final battle. Are you ready? Let's rock. I'm guessing I have to get 100,000 for this. Overwhelm the Octo Fleet. 90,000. Okay, so I'm not touching the Joy-Cons at all. Yeah, see, it still does it. eyelid and teeth. That's your job. You're really making the rhythm your own. When you try a bunch of different patterns, you can really make something different. Yeah, it's special. So what I'm curious about is what is our band name? Like, what's KMG? Kids Metal Group? Kawaii Metal Gals. The universe is to be saved by the Kawaii Metal Gals. Oops.
King Octo, our ship will not last much longer. Your orders, sir.
Inconceivable. How could our technologically superior species lose to a bunch of backwater worms? We refuse to accept this refuse. We say, fire! Fire everything we have left.
Our ships have sustained far too much damage. I implore you, sir, order a full retreat.
No, not yet. We can still fight. Deserters will be punished harshly. Take down their ship.
We did it! In your face! King Octo, you were wrong. It is most unfortunate you never realized it. Glory to Planet Octo. Whoa! What's with the shaking? The ship couldn't avoid the effects of our performance, it would seem.
Wait, doesn't that mean we're kind of screwed?
What is happening?
What's going on?
This must be...
We've created a real black hole.
Whoops.
The song you sing for Earth. Wee woo. What's happening? You're asking me?
Observe! A space-time vortex is forming around our ship. It's a black hole.
No way.
In our previous experiments, we hypothesized that the metal particles triggered gravity abnormalities, correct? That was just one instance. The high-powered metal particles we used to defeat King Octo's fleet has had a profound effect on the fabric of space-time, tearing a hole in space itself. We're now being sucked into that hole. Engines at maximum output. We're escaping this vortex. It's no good. The vortex's gravity is too strong. Escape is impossible. Curses, we shall warp them. A light warp will break us free. Black holes absorb all light.
There's no way we're getting out of this.
Oh, jeez. The shaking has stopped.
We're currently in the process of falling through the black hole. It's so quiet. Can't hear a thing. So, how are we getting out of this one, literally? Has our luck run dry? In order to break free, we'll have to open another hole in space. The problem is that there's no telling what might happen inside of a black hole. We could end up distorting space-time and erasing our very existences. It's too dangerous.
Let's do it.
Huh?
We can do this.
Think about it. How many times have we overcome impossible odds? No matter what wall stood in our way, we broke through it together. Nothing is impossible for us. Metal forever, right? Yeah, you're right. Metal forever, baby. Fine point. We can do this. Let's rock. Everything we know about how black holes operate internally is conjecture simply because nobody's ever entered one. So naturally, it's time for us to make history as the first people to enter and return from a black hole. That's what I'm talking about. Let's show this thing the power of metal. Heck yeah. Hey, what's up? Never mind, it's nothing. Let us know when you're ready. We'll be on standby at the helm.
Oh, jeez. Let's do this. You can view info about band members by selecting them. Selecting yourself, check your current parameters in your history with Metal Club. You can even read past story comics here. Selecting a bandmate. View each club member's parameters as well as episodes with them. While a bandmate's parameters won't change, they will affect your own stats, affinity level. By hanging out and working together, you can raise your affinity level with a bandmate. Episode. Watch a Club Metal Theater episode involving said bandmate. Other stuff you can do. Badge. View the badges you've acquired. Earn these by fulfilling certain requirements. Can you collect them all? Record. This is where you can save and load. Options. Adjust sound levels, controls, and various other settings here. Wait, who are these people at the bottom? Who's Tomu, Hiyuko, Valerie, Riku, and Kisa? What? Alright, well, let me check my parameters. Affinity level is almost 3. Affinity level's full. I'm missing one event for her. Oh, no, I didn't want to do that. See, it cuts off the sides of my screen, so I'm guessing there's a button over the next spot there, but I can't tell what it is. Check my badges. Look at all these comic badges I'm missing. Oh, I see. I've got to get a B rank or above
on Moonlight Jack versus the Squidarians in Free Play. And stuff like that. Gotcha. Character. Shimi Shinjori's friend. Tight. Close friend. Partner in crime. BFF. Friend. Tight. Close friend. 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 Tight. Close friend. Partner in crime. BFF. Planets. Other. Cool. Concert will begin. Continue. Yes. We're ready to shred.
Understood. All hands on deck. Divert 100% of ship power to the speakers.
Holy shit.
Let's make sure the entire galaxy can hear their metal.
All right, everyone. This is it. Let's jam. Oh. Escape the black hole. And it's got memories throughout our journey. There. Using my own legs to get it to count better. Yeah, there's no way I didn't do it. Jesus. I defeated the black hole. Shout it out, Metal Girls. What is this? And waiting for someone to be like, yeah, what was that whole thing about Rinko? You were sitting next to some dude, and you're saying something about being combined? What? Our memories? No. Earth's memories. It has all happened to do with us. Checkmate, Christians. The Earth wasn't created by God. The Earth was created by the power of fucking metal. Earth. Hey, Gabriel. How are things? Things are good. How are things with you, Gabriel? You came in at the end of the game. I'm the guardian of your galaxy. The last gig. Pretty good? Good to hear. I'm the guardian of your galaxy. Of course not. Everything's back to normal. Was it all just a dream? Nobody seems to even remember the octopus aliens, much less the space fleet that came to destroy Earth. Nor do they remember the girls I fused with, or the metal club that saved the planet. It's like it was all just a dream. Ordinary day after ordinary day. You missed it all. This is literally the last chapter.